What's up, boys and girls? This is Site 4077th, and we're playing Doom 3 BFG. This is part 9, and this is actually a full video this time, unlike the other video, which was 5.5 minutes. We got everything under control now, so not to worry. I had to do this part over because I don't know, I screwed up somewhere along the line, and I mean, I got kind of far, and it put me way back there at the beginning, where I started at the beginning of this video. But that's my own damn fault because I didn't save. So, save often. Okay, here's some more of my shitty aiming. And look at that. After all that, both those things aren't dead. Jesus, are you kidding me? And I'm getting all pissed off. But you know what? Then I take a step back and I go, wait a minute. When you do the commentary, are you going to be this pissed off? No, of course not. I'm going to be happy and everything like that. So I'm thinking to myself, well, wait a minute. Hey, if I just do the commentary while I play, maybe I won't get mad. I'll have a good time at it. No, that ain't going to happen. I'm still going to get pissed off. So, and it's not like I can make any money at it anyways, because I already have somebody that does that. Of course, is Michael Jones from Rage Quit, who works for Achievement Hunter and Rooster Teeth and everything like that, which is a great show. I love it, and Michael is an excellent guy. He's funny as hell. And what's funny, though, about it is that here in Erie, Pennsylvania, we have a hockey team. I am a huge fan of the Erie Otters, and it's a great team, I back them. I have season tickets. I go to every game. But what's funny is that Michael Jones from Rage Quit looks exactly like Luke Cairns, who plays for the Erie Otters. And the last meet and greet that they had was an all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast. They, of course I got his autograph because I got a lot of people's autographs, and I told him, I was like, hey, did you ever see that show, Rage Quit from Rooster Teeth? And he goes, no. I go, well, you look exactly like Michael Jones. And I said to him, I asked him, do you get mad when you play video games? Do you get angry? And he goes, no, not really. I go, I do. I get really mad, especially when this kind of shit happens. Switch guns. Switch it. Thank you. Not that that's going to help any, because it's who's behind the gun that counts. Okay, he finally died, yes, but look how many bullets I wasted just trying to take him down. Well, it doesn't help when you're bouncing all around when you're getting hit, and you're trying to aim and stuff like that, but hey, what are you going to do? But yeah, like I said, so I figured I'd have to, give a bit of a shout out to Luke Cairns for Erie Otters. Go Otters. And if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, but if you happen to see it, yeah, you look just like Michael Jones from Rage Quit. Which actually would be a good combination if he had Michael Jones's attitude, the way Michael has towards video games when he plays. That would be great to be on the ice, because you got to be aggressive when you play, and they are getting more and more aggressive, which is good. We got rid of our coach finally, even though they signed him to a 2-year contract. They seen that he didn't have the teaching capabilities like he should. He was a former NHL coach, and he was teaching them like they were in the NHL, and you can't do that because they're just young kids. They're only 15, 16, 17 years old and everything like that. And you got to have a different approach when you're teaching a team that young, because for one thing, they're going to school. For another thing, they don't know all the ins and outs. And when they make a mistake, you got to tell them when they make a mistake. You can't just expect them to know they did something wrong. You got to tell them. Unlike the NHL, they already know if they did wrong. It's like, oh, yeah, you got to approach it differently. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, so I enjoy the Erie Otters very much. I back all the players, of course, not just Luke Cairns, but of course, Connor McDavid, Connor Brown, and all the players on the team and everything. So, yeah, they're all great. But anyways, we're not here to discuss hockey. We're here to discuss these stupid spiders. I hate them sons of bitches. Ooh, look at that, security armor. That's okay, it doesn't matter because we got some health. We're going to fill up again. Come on, there you go. And let's get our asses up this ladder. Up. Oh, I hear a walkie. Oh, and that's why. You should always be careful when you're walking by a door. You know it's going to open if you're close enough. So what you want to do, of course, is check your PDA. I believe this is in an email. Looks like Owens O'Brien or something like that. Owen O'Brien or something like that. But anyways, the code is 651, and we'll get some cells and some shards, and we're going to be getting that weapon very, very shortly. Our plasma rifle, or our plasma gun, or whatever you want to call it. Well, yeah, it's not a rifle. It's, I don't think. I mean, I don't think it's considered that. Oh, God, more spiders. Oh, that's okay. I took them down with one bullet. Two of them. Actually, it's not really a bullet per se, because the shotgun shell is pellets. But come on now, do we have to really be that technical? Oh yeah, you lunge it, maybe you missed. Look, his hop was impeded there a little bit there. All right, so we do a few of these. They come out and everything like that. You know, I never thought of this. Probably because I don't want to take the chance, but I'm wondering, if you don't wait around to kill those, if you go through a door, can they come through the door? Will the door open up? Will it recognize the sensor? You know what? I really don't want to try, because that would just piss me off if it did happen to where they can follow you through doors. Oh my God. Luckily there's a lot of health here. Because, wow. Lost a lot there. But I gained a lot back. That's good. I'm happy about that. Okay. Looks pretty clear now. Now you can go that other way. The way I was just facing. Not this way. This way is where you want to head towards eventually. But if you go the other way, I think there's some, I don't know, ammo or supplies or something over there. So, and I do backtrack, but I don't show it. And then once you go through here, guess what you pick up? Well, guess what you're going to pick up? That's right. We're going to get the plasma gun. I can't wait. And is it right there? No, it's not right there. Where is it? I know I get it here sometime here. I don't know. But anyways, it's coming up. And you'll see all of a sudden I'll have it. There it is. No, that's not it. Okay, let me just quit talking until it actually shows up. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's a boss fight. Okay, now, the reason why I hit pause there, because I was trying to skip this cutscene, because I had already did this, and I was all mad. And I'm like, what the hell? I can't skip this? Why can't I skip this? Come on! So, well, what I'm not thinking, I'm hitting all these buttons while the cutscene's going on. Well, here, it remembers what you hit while you're doing this, so don't touch any buttons while this cutscene's going off, because, as you can see, it started me with my fists. And I'm like, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. I started to panic, but here's the gun that I use. You don't necessarily have to use it. You can use whatever method you want to use, but this is what I did. Shot, I pretty much emptied the clip, reloaded, and just emptied my bullets into her. And that's it. That's it. She's done. She's dead. And then, of course, I keep shooting because I could have swore that, that those were doing something to me when I was walking around. But anyways, you get the trophy sticky situation for beating that boss. So that was not bad at all. I mean, that's not too bad, It took me 2 times, but that's because I didn't know what to expect, really. But, yeah. I found that that one gun worked best, and that was great. So, yeah. So that's it. That is it. Not too bad. Well, see, I heard... The reason why I was shooting those things is I could hear in the background going... Psh! I thought I heard him go, ooh, But, I don't know. It doesn't look like I lost any health, so that's good. So, that was the end of Alpha Labs 4, and I believe we're going to be in the... NROV or something like that section. Anyways, it'll tell you. It'll show you eventually. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're in the next section. We're going to be in the next section. Let's do this thing. Now, this section here, there's going to be a couple of places and everything like that where you have to go outside, and I don't know about everybody else, but for me, sometimes that's confusing because you get lost, and you know, you want to get through there. You want to get from one door to the other as quick as possible, only because, well, you only have a limited amount of oxygen. Okay, yes, there's oxygen tanks laying around and everything like that, and of course there are enemies, especially like spiders and everything like that, that might impede your journey, you know. But you can get turned around. At least I can get turned around pretty easily when I'm out there. But before we even do that, we've got our little buddy with us. That's right, we got our little robot buddy, and look at that, he already saved my ass. There was some zombie that was in that room, and I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even look around. I just like, ooh, look at that, I got some supplies right there. Didn't even pay attention. Well, luckily he saved my ass. So I go ahead and I do the same thing for him for this section. And what's cool is that we'll get the Bot Buddy trophy for getting him through a whole section from start to finish, or from, you know, where you keep the robot alive all the way to his destination. Now, I didn't get this the first time. He died, but you know what? I didn't quit or anything like that. Because I ended up dying. I ended up getting trapped or something like that, and I died. Or maybe it was, it might have been an explosive barrel or something like that, and I was standing too close to it, and somebody threw a fireball or whatever. But anywho, we stopped the fire, and what's cool too about these robots is that they automatically go towards the direction on where an enemy may be coming out. So that's awesome. So you really don't have to think too much on where they're coming from, and you know. So, but they're everywhere in here. I mean, they're just coming out of everywhere. Oh, look at that, cool. I got some health. So I try to keep them. You know, obviously, as soon as I see something spawn, I'm going to go after it. You know, and it's really not that difficult to keep it alive. I mean, as long as you're helping them out. I mean, as long as you're, you know, kind of, you know, paying attention and looking around and making sure you're paying attention to your environment, and you know, sort of like here, you know. Okay, that's good. I mean, obviously, if a monster sees you, he's going to pay attention to you first. I mean, as long as he can see you, he's going to pay attention to you first, and not have to worry about. You don't have to worry about him going after your robot buddy. But that's a lot of spawning. And it doesn't really take that long, really. I mean, this isn't a real big section. In fact, look at that. Right there. Okay, and then we just picked up our new weapon. Awesome. And our trophy should pop. I'm looking, and I'm like, come on, there we go. Bot buddy. We got it. Okay, now, in that section right there, where where that security armor is, there's a ladder right outside that cage. Yeah, that was another section I was walking around 5-6 minutes, and I didn't see it, and I'm like, what the hell? Where the hell's the goddamn way am I supposed to go? I know it's got to be this way. Well, yeah, it was. I've actually started paying attention, and I'm like, oh, it's another goddamn ladder. I always miss it when there's a ladder. It's always hidden on me. But yeah, so we will be, in the next video, we'll be getting the sections where we got to go outside and stuff. And like I said, for me, at least, it's easy for me to get turned around when I go outside. But we got a new enemy coming here, and it's those flying heads. They're not difficult to kill, they're just annoying. And they can be frustrating because, especially if you think you kill it and you don't, like that, and they come up and they bite you in the nose. Those sons of bitches. But more importantly, I suppose, there's a locker in here, of course, and I think it's in the email or something like that. Or yeah, I think it's in the email. I don't know. You'll figure it out. But there's the PDA, and you pick it up and figure out what the combination is. So, but we are coming to the end of this video. In the next video, we'll be back with Doom 3 BFG Part 10. So until then, this is Sector 4077 saying take care and cheers so long. Rate, comment, subscribe, and suggest if you like. But more importantly, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video, and and Merry Christmas to everybody, because this is Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2012, at least in Erie, Pennsylvania. So, okay, I'll see you in the next video. Take care and cheers, and Merry Christmas.
Now operational.